Hey guys, welcome back to another video on this channel. This is Frantic Extra, and we're going to be playing some Farming Simulator 22. Now, Farming Simulator is a game that I actually really like, and I really want to play more of, so this is the channel for it. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into a career mode. We're going to go into this empty slot right here. We're going to start from scratch, which is apparently quite hard, and we're going to go to... I don't really like most of these, to be honest. I've downloaded some mods, so this is one of the mods. But what I'm thinking we do is we actually start on the American one and we go from there. So I'm not playing with any mods. We're going to go with the Platinum Edition only, and hopefully all goes well. So let's get straight in there and see what we can do. Oh my, I actually completely forgot about this. We can change our character to look like however we want it to look like. So, I'm gonna go with this guy right here. This is my man. I'm gonna go with a mustache. Yes, we have a mustache. We have a fine head of hair. And actually, no, we're gonna go with this. That is a hairstyle. So, let's go and play the game. We can also do a preset of outfits, but I don't really feel like it. We're going to have our overalls. We're going to put some wellies on. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome to my farm. This right here is, not actually my farm right now because we've started on the hardest difficulty. It actually means we get to choose which fields we want to buy. Now we have started with 500k, which, you know, is a decent amount of money, but actually not that much. So we're going to have to buy a field with that. We're going to have to buy some tractors. And figure out what we're actually going to do. Now, I haven't done seasonal stuff, so that isn't something we have to worry about, but we do have to worry about which fields we actually want. So, let's figure it out. Alright, so I do actually really like this bit of the map, and I do think it's actually pretty cool, so maybe we actually start down here, maybe on 47, but I am also thinking these fields down here might be nice as well. I don't currently know what they're growing. Is it potatoes? Oh, I don't want potatoes. What is that other thing? Sugar beets? I also don't want sugar beets either. That's really annoying. So, how much is field 47? Or field 4? Farmland 4. That is 64,000. What about 5? 114,000. What is actually on 5 right now? It seems like there is nothing on there, interestingly enough. But maybe we don't want something with nothing on, because we get a bit of a boost if we go with something on it to begin with. So, let's go with, what is 53? What is that currently growing? Not sunflowers, it is currently growing wheat. 53 seems like it might actually be quite nice. So how about we go with that? There we go. Let's buy 53. It's 140,000, which, you know, is quite a lot of money, but now we own a field. Nice. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run over there because I feel like we should. So let's go ahead and run this direction. We'll cross over the creek and we'll be at our field straight away, actually. No, oh wait, it has wheat on it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. So apparently this field needs lime. It also needs plowing. We have got those settings on because I think it'll be cool. So yeah, first things first, let's get ourselves a harvester and start harvesting this field. Alright, so now it's time to actually choose a harvester. We can go with this guy, we can go with this guy. In fact, we can go with any of these, and they would all be fine. Now, what I'm thinking is we go with this guy. I don't know how you say Deutzfahr? Deutzfahr? I don't know how you say that. But we go with the top liner, because it's not that expensive. We can have 2 of these for the price of 1 of those. So I'm thinking we go with this straight away. And I'm not going to lease it. I'm actually going to buy it. So let's go ahead and buy that straight away. In the standard wheel setup, etc, and teleport to it. There it is. Look at that. Beautiful. We're then going to go with the header that goes on this thing. That is 6 meters. The next one is 7.5. I don't know whether we actually just stretch it and we go for that one. But I feel like we don't. I honestly feel like we don't. That one is also 7.6. I think it will run that. So maybe we do go for that. But there's so much equipment we need that we shouldn't. Also, we should check this out. Ah, that might be a oh, that is a tractor we definitely get, actually. I'm just going to buy that now. I'm actually just going to buy that now. It is a very small tractor, but I think it's going to be quite useful. We're going to go with the weight on the front, and that is it. Buy. Yes, 75 horsepower. That seems pretty decent, actually. So there we go. We've got a tractor already. We've got ourselves a harvester. We're just going to stretch it, and we're going to go for this. I don't know whether this is a good idea, but I'm going to try. Here we go. Buy. Yes. Okay. Let's try and attach it onto there and see what happens. How do I start my engine? Oh, there we go. I need to actually start the engines when I get in the vehicles. That's interesting. Maybe we need electric ones, and that'll be better. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves over to this guy and attach ourselves on. Voila. Nice. It might be a little bit big for this, but let's see if it'll work. So let's unfold our tool and then see if it moves whilst... Yeah. Okay, so we get an extra, like, little bit of space out of this. That's pretty good. Anyway, we got to get to our field now. So let's go. You know, the maps where you can just drive through, like, trees and there's loads of little, I don't know, like, valleys and stuff like that, they're just really cool. So I actually really like them. What I'm going to do on this field, by the way, is I'm going to hire a worker to harvest this bit. And then as soon as it gets to doing that bit right there, I'm going to do that bit manually, probably, because I think it'll be better off for us. So hopefully, in the long run, this will work out. I'm sure it will. Here we go. Go ahead and position this correctly, and off you go, buddy. Yeah. They're going to be spending some of our money, but that is fine. Okay, we don't need to use this tractor just yet, because I don't know what to use it for, but it was cheap, so that's good. So, in order to actually succeed in this, we are going to need a tipper. Now, I was looking at this one. This one is way too small. This one right here is also quite small and is on a bogey. I really hate the bogeys, so I don't want that one. This one carries 12... meters cubes. We don't really want that one either, I don't think. This one carries a little bit more and is cheaper than that one. I don't know why, but it is. So we're going to go with this class one, and I don't think we want the extension. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. So that actually makes it 20k if we want the extension. If we don't want the extension, it is only 17.5. So I'm actually going to go ahead and buy that. There we go. And that is going to be our trailer. Nice. Okay, so we made it to the field, and obviously the guy is working his way down there, which is pretty nice. We are then going to need something to, like, plow this, because it says it needs plowing, so I guess we should plow it. And I guess we need a cultivator as well, and we also need a sowing machine. And then we're pretty much set, because we can sell it, we can harvest it, and... yeah, we'll be able to sow it and plow it and cultivate it as well. So, I think we buy a plow next, I guess. Where's the plows? There's the plows. We need a very small one, so we're going to have to go with... Oh, we can't even run that. We can't even run the smallest one. I mean, we kind of can, just about, but not really. I think we need to buy it, though. Or, we just go straight in with a cultivator, and we ignore the plowing for now, although that's not going to be very good for us. But maybe. So that says 90, actually. I bought a tractor that won't be able to plow or anything. I bought a tractor that can't do any of it. But yeah, it needs 90 horsepower. So this tractor is actually kind of useless. It will work, though. It will work slightly. So we're going to go with the plow. We're going to go with this one. 85 horsepower. Bit of a push, but that's fine. We can do it. And then we'll need a sowing machine as well, or a planter, or seeder. Yes. So that's 33,000. That would be alright. Needs 125 horsepower, though. What? Why does it need 125 horsepower? What about this one? That needs 300 horsepower. That's a big one. Oh, these are big. Okay, hang on. What if we go for planters instead? Oh, is that for, like, potatoes and stuff? I'm pretty sure that's for potatoes. I think we need a seeder. And we're probably going to have to go for, like, the smallest of the small to begin with. What's the difference? Okay, we're going to go with this one, and it's the smallest one I've ever actually bought in this game, so that's interesting. But anyway, let's jump inside the tractor and go pick that up. Unfortunately for us, this tractor doesn't actually have a 3-point hitch on the front, so we're actually going to have to take these one at a time, which is super duper annoying. However, we do have... Oh my... Wait, I just thought of something. If we go here, what does this actually do? What does it do? Is there an information board anywhere that we can... No? I don't know what this is for. So, a subsoiler prepares fields for the next sowing. It can be used instead of a plow. Instead of a plow. And it would have cost us 4,500. We bought a plow anyway. Never mind. Alright, well, we're going to use this. We're going to send it over there. It is very shiny, I will say that. But it is, it's going to get muddy really quick. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. So, we actually have 100,000 left over. Now, I don't want to spend all of it, really, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind spending some of that, because it's kind of important that we do, to be honest. So, I'm going to go ahead and drive us over there. I am going to go ahead and empty the harvester, because it's almost full, and then we'll probably get this tractor plowing, and then we'll buy a different tractor as well. With that being said, maybe we should be picking up the straw and selling it, because that would be kind of useful. Alright, you should be filling up now. There you go. Grain tank is full. Let's go ahead and get over there and empty him out. And then I think we're going to have to actually sell all of this pretty much straight away. So let's have a little look at the prices of stuff. We are getting wheat currently, so let's have a little look at this. Wheat? Oh, it's not very good. How far away is this, actually? So, tag place. Alright. Where is it? I don't know where that is. It should be flashing, though. Oh, it's the one that's off the map. Okay, I think we make more money if we don't do that. So where's the next nearest one? All of these are actually all the same. Okay, tag place. Let's have a little look, see where that is. I can't see any... Oh, it's flashing all the way down there. Okay. We're not that far away from there, so we'll just go for that one. Sure. Alright, so I'm going to go sell that now. And then we need another tractor. Oh no, not true, actually, not true. We don't want to take it down there at 70%. What's the point? So I'm actually going to go ahead and leave this guy right here, and it'll be ready for when we need to empty it next time. Okay, this might be an odd choice. Let me know in the comments down below if it is an odd choice, but this is $39,000, or £39,000, actually. We're going to buy this. This is like the, not necessarily the cheapest tractor we could have got, but it is relatively cheap. So let's go ahead and get inside this thing. We'll attach it onto the seeding machine, and we'll get ourselves some seeds, and hopefully we'll go from there. Okie dokie, so we've made it over to the field. Obviously, I have filled up the sowing machine, or the seeding machine, so that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and drop that off right there, and then I think we'll use this one to actually plow with, because that just makes sense. It can definitely do this plow, so I think that's fine. We've got like 100 horsepower in this thing. So we're going to go ahead and attach onto there. I really hate plowing, so I am actually going to get a worker to do this. And off it goes. Look at that. Nice. Oh, that is going to take forever. And ever. And ever. And ever. And ever. Also, side note, I've gone ahead and changed the economic difficulty to easy instead of hard because I don't want to spend ages doing this, you know? I need to go sell my stuff, I need to get my good money from that, and then we can go from there. So hopefully, this guy will fill me up as he gets to the end of the field. Hopefully. Here we go. So, fill it up, please. We're only at 72,000. 72%, I should say. So it'll slowly fill it up the rest of the way. There we go, we're at 80, we're at 90,000. Excellent, I'm slowly doing it. 99, 100, there we go, excellent. So it has filled up my tractor trailer. Unfortunately for me, this tractor is slow as balls. Oh, of course they get big silos, look at them. Oh, these rich folk. I guess this is actually where every farmer sells it, so that makes sense. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves over to the sales point and sell it. And hopefully we'll get a decent amount of money from this. I mean, we do only have 12,600 liters. Look at it, it's quite big grain in there. They're really big. Anyway, we're going to go to the right. And we're going to go sell it right there, and that should be fine. What does it say on the front? Is that in, like, Swedish? I don't even know what language that is. But we're going to continue. Here we go, we're almost there. I love that the mirrors are, like, poking at the floor. And I can't see anything behind us. I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's allowed. Anyway, let's go across here, right over to the grain store, and we'll sell it right here. Don't know how much money we're going to get from this. So, 57,000 is currently where we're at. Let's go ahead and tip this off here. And hopefully we end up with more like 70,000, I guess? I don't know if we're going to get that close to that. Ooh, maybe 68,000. That's not terrible. We got about 10 grand from that. That's good. Yeah. Alright, we're going to take the shortcut home as well. Let's just drive next to the train tracks. Hopefully not on the train tracks too much, because I don't know if a random train comes and we just get annihilated. Clearly that is a bad thing. But we do need to go on them when we get to the bridge, because otherwise we'll fall off the bridge into the water and die. I mean, maybe not die, but still. Anyway, let's go ahead and drive on here now. There we go. Drive across the creek, and then this is actually our field on the left. There's our harvester. Nice. All right, let's drive through these bushes. Excellent. And here we are. He's almost ready to empty, so I'm going to go ahead and drive up there and empty it out, and then that will almost be the full field done. Before we do get to the full field being done, though, I do want to run across each of these. We might as well grab them while we can, and then there is a little bit right there as well that he hasn't managed to do either. And that guy definitely won't get there in time, so we're good. Also, that reminds me that trains do actually drive along that line that I was driving along in my truck? I was gonna say truck. In my tractor. Yeah. So, that's a thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, because, the combine will actually won't fill up on the next run, so it'll actually be completely fine. We're gonna go ahead and get sowing or seeding with this guy, because, it might as well be doing something, you know? It's not that powerful though, and I do feel like this might be a bit of a struggle for it, but we'll see what happens. I've got the weight on the front, so hopefully that, I don't know, counters it a little bit, but this is a very, very small tractor, so we'll see what happens here. I'm in reverse, there we go, nicely done. There we go, attach it onto there, and I think we'll actually plant wheat again, even though it might not necessarily be the best thing to do. Let's just do it. Here we go. Hiring a worker, and is it going to work out? It's very slow. Oh, it's extremely slow. Oh, the wheels are slipping. I've never really seen that in this game. They can't do gears. Keep it in first. You'll be fine. Oh yeah, that is a struggle for that thing. Hot diggity dog. All right, that's bad. But anyway, this guy's almost done, so we're going to clean up the field. We're going to get the pieces that it hasn't got already, and then we'll dump it in the trailer, and then maybe we'll just go sell the stuff in the trailer. Alright, so I did it. I cleaned up the rest of the field, pretty much. There is like a little dot over there that I just seen right now, but it's going to get clobbered by that guy, so yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's completely fine. I wonder how much of this is actually full now. I wonder if the trailer's full or not. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and package this back up. Go ahead and park it at the end of the field until we're ready to use it again. Also, we might as well not be paying that person to do that field because they are not moving. Alright guys, this one is flying, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to let them finish off this run, and then we're going to swap the tractors over, because I believe that one over there actually needs less horsepower, or more horsepower than the plow does. I could be completely wrong about that, because I wouldn't have thought that would be the case, but let's see what happens. So he's finished this line, he's going to turn around, we'll let him turn around, we'll then fire him, take him off this, and we'll allow the other tractor to do this side. Or do the plowing, I should say. Now, there is a reason I've left it to get to the top, because it's easier for it to plow downhill than it is to plow uphill. So, that is why we're going to fire this guy now. There we go, drop that guy down there. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and jump out of this, jump into this guy, fire you. Okay, reverse a little bit, drop that there. Good. And we're going to swap them over. This is going to be great. Here we go, so jump on this guy. Here we go, slowly but surely. We'll get it. There we go, nice. Go ahead and drive forwards a tiny bit and go. Well, hey! Nice! Now it's actually moving, but I do think that's because it's going downhill. Anyway, let's go ahead and put this guy on here. It should work out fine, because this tractor is more than powerful enough for doing this. So go ahead and attach it on and finish it off. There we go. Even this one is seemingly slipping a little bit, but I think it's okay. Okay, so look at this. Swapping them over has definitely worked out. This guy can do this all day long, and nice. Okay, cool. And that one is obviously working on there. It is a little bit slow, and they do seem to be slipping gears or something. I don't know what's happening there. But I feel like the AI isn't quite driving the tractor right. I feel like that's what's actually happening. And yeah, it's just stalling out a little bit, which isn't the best. But it is kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here for now. This is just a teaser to see if you guys, or tester I should say, to see if you guys want to see more Farming Simulator. If not, that's okay. But yeah, I just thought it'd be a little bit fun. I've always wanted to play this game a little bit, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.